Oh, my music did not work. Give me a few seconds. Oh, I didn't update my title. My slow ass. What up, Zap? You might be the only person here, by the way, because my shit is late, and I announced it a good 10 minutes before, so... With no ping, because I don't really care to harass my viewers that much. Just something casual tonight. Yo. I swear, bro, I need to get back to like doing like daily stuff. I swear, every day there's just some new shit that needs attending to, whether it to be to do with my content or not. But what up, Siptic? I should be clear for the next few days though, because I finished all my like preschool responsibilities. Are you playing Bed Wars today? I mean, fuck, I can. I don't usually play it ever, but it's possible. We always start off with some TNT or though when I play 1.8. I low-key could play some Modern. I'm fucking trash at Modern. I played some... So they actually released Solo Sky Battle on MCC, and they made it kind of bearable. And I played a few games. I'm garbage. Like, I played Sky Wars on here, and I wasn't that bad. I'm just not good at it, bro. I don't know what happened, but... Oh, man. I definitely wasn't playing at my best. So I was playing offline and shit in the morning, but oh... It was embarrassing. I felt like I'm DMing Burbo about it. But it was like, well, I played. It wasn't hard. I'm like, ooh, man, this isn't good for the system here. How it going, Ziptic? You sound way different. I think it's because the last time you watched me, I was probably 16, and now I'm 20. So that might be why. Actually, I'm gonna slash user you. So I know when you last watched me. 2025, 2023. Yeah. Sounds about right, yeah. There are 6 people in this TNT run game. This is gonna take years. How's life been treating you, Zappy? I'm low-key at a bit of a conundrum here, because I don't... It can be easily resolved if I do both, but... I often find myself, like, I guess in the waning hours of the day after I do, like, my other responsibilities. And I can do both for now, because it's, like, the end of summer, so it will be fine for the near future. But, like, should I work on my server more, or should I stream? And it's a difficult decision, honestly, because, like, streaming's super fun, and I feel like it's great to, like, do to keep up community and shit. But it's, like, I feel guilt either way. Let's go back into Hypixel Skyblock again. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna lie, that game just I've never seen the appeal of it. Like, any, like, I guess casual game that you, like, play for a long time and, like, do shit with, I like to, like, work on a certain mechanic. Like, my Hypixel Skyblock is TNT Run, because you walk in and you don't have to really, like, think about it that much as you grind, but you also, at the same time, you master movement. So that way, when you play a non-TNT Run game, you can outmaneuver everybody there. You feel me? Low-key, I'm surprised I never added into TNT Run, like, different, like, Y-level blocks. Like, maybe some slabs or some shit. That would kind of make sense. What up, Otto? I swear, every time I go live, there's, like, a new set of people that always, like, or that like, it's never the same people that tune in. This is a fresh set of 3 compared to my last stream. How's life been treating you, Otto? I'm hyped. I'm from the US. My country is not even close to like anywhere near this, but I'm hyped for the World Cup final tomorrow. It is always a good time. The World Cup final last time was fucking crazy. What up, Hyman? I told your dumbass that you'd see me when you wake up. You didn't believe me. You thought I wasn't gonna stream. Have some faith, man. Inshallah, Lionel Messi will be struck down. He can't be that bad. I'm not gonna. I saw a funny ass tweet of like someone making fun of him because like he kissed the wall in Israel. Someone said you could probably get him to kiss the wall if you covered it in peanut butter. He has nothing on his mind except for soccer. I honestly believe that. If you've like seen him in commercials, I don't think there's anything else on his mind. I feel like when someone's like, "Oh, you should go to Israel and do this," it's a good PR move. I feel like his heart isn't in it. If you know what I mean. Something tells me. His country, maybe I think they're a little bit more into it, but that was a bad move. Yeah, I assume the majority of people are rooting for Spain though, because I mean Argentina won last time. I low-key kind of want to half root for Messi just so I can make fun of Ronaldo more. Like that's in my logic, like going into the playoffs, is that the more that Messi does, the more that Ronaldo people will cry. He's a rapist, and I don't like that. So if I had to pick between the two, that's who. Anyway, Ronaldo's fucking washed. I mean, he's like what, 42? Like, he sucks. I don't even know why why is he playing 90 minutes? He scored a goal against like Uzbekistan. I was like, oh, I'm back, son. It's Uzbekistan. Yeah, World Cup Discourse. I don't. As someone who does not watch soccer at all outside of it, World Cup Discourse is always fun. I have to like relearn all of soccer in like the month before, and then I forget it all again. Average American. Put it in the bag. I think Argentina needs to lose because their fans are evil on Twitter. I've seen their fans on Twitter. They make like racist cartoons of their players like pulling different races apart. Like, I looked at that, I'm like, 2022, I ain't never seen some shit like this. Bro, Twitter's really gone to shit. It's like, I think 2022 it wasn't Elon owned yet, so. DRC versus Uzbekistan is the craziest match. Did that match happen? Wait, I never heard of that. Dude, I did see the Congo had 1-0 over England for like 70 minutes. That was almost one of the greatest hate watches of my whole life. I was so hyped. I was so sad when they lost, bro. I was like, if they hold for 20 more minutes, I'm gonna make fun of so many Brits, dude. But no. However, the hate watch. Actually, I'm low-key, I did cheer for Argentina in 2022 because of like Messi's long struggle. But I feel like all of their... Actually, Egypt, I was rooting for Egypt. But, like, most of Argentina's opponents, I was hate watching anyway, so... Egypt was also robbed. Dude, that VAR goal that was disallowed, oh man. I feel so bad for that. And the crazy part is that even if it did count, they still would have been tied. It's crazy. I don't get what it is where Argentina is geeked for, like, the first 70 minutes and then they lock in. But, like, that's not... I don't think that's gonna work against Spain, man. What up, by night? I'm gonna be hopping on Pro Fight later. Actually, I think I'm gonna hop on Movement later, because I want to start, like, hyping that game up. Scripted, I think? Surely not. I mean, if things were scripted... I feel like if the games were scripted in the World Cup, then Ronaldo would go farther. You know? Yeah, I don't know, man. Chat, are any of y'all real soccer watchers, or the rest of y'all just also, you pick up the lore for the World Cup and then you drop it after? I feel like that's more common than I think. Also, I think I have a nerve problem in my shoulder. Let me explain it, because I've been having some, like, shoulder and back things that I just don't think are normal. So, I probably will get this checked out next time, like, something, like, painful happens. But I have had, like, on and off pain. Right now, I don't have any pain at all. So here's what happens. I have scoliosis, so my back does weird things sometimes due to the curve. So sometimes when I do pulling motions, my back will, like, I think it's like a pinched nerve, because it feels like it's on fire. Like, this one specific spot in my, like, upper left back will, like, feel like it's hot, or, like, white hot when I do something, and it's annoying. It doesn't, like, it doesn't, like, affect the movement, it just hurts. So it's not like it's gonna permanently injure me, or, like, pull a muscle or something. It's just weird. But there's also that same problem, that same spot almost is constantly itchy when I sit in this chair with my shirt on, and I itch it, and there's nothing there. Like, the shirt does not rest on it unevenly. Whenever I have something on that, it just itches. Like, it's itching again now, and it's constant. Like, it feels like there's a bug on my back, and there's not. Like, it's so long, dude. The lion uses the clicking in his shoulder to count reps. That's a good idea. That's pretty fire, bro. My shoulder does click a lot. It's only when it hurts that becomes a problem. As a personal trainer, I can confirm that is a good idea. Yeah, dude, I swear to God, the moment I became an adult, this shit started happening to me. Yeah, that's what I thought, Otto. Wait, actually, oh wait, Jaime, what happened to you? You said you broke your, like, fibula? Or, like, fractured it? First off, how? And second off, how do you know it was your fibula? I might have asked this earlier, and I forgot what you said. I might need you to repeat it. Because that isn't an everyday... I would expect that out of CAC, not you. He falls through people's roofs and shit. I have no idea how it happened. Well, then how would you imagine a fracture is what happened? You just woke up and your fibula was broken? Licro, I got an online girlfriend. Alright, I'm gonna brace myself here. And it's lasted 2 months so far. It might be over though. I'm not sure. Okay, Otto. I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need you to do something real quick. Ask her for a picture of her photo ID. If you've been watching the Liquid channel for a while, you will know why. That's all I'm saying. It feels like one. It's obviously a minor fracture. Yeah, have you had this before? It feels like one. I wouldn't know a fracture if it bit me in the ass. So I don't know, man. Nah, I know she's real. Imagine my situation, Otto. I had every right to assume that she was real. Before. I'm just trying to look out for you, man. He knows in his heart. What is your situation? Actually, wait, Otto, you don't know? Oh, it's not my current girlfriend. She's lovely. But, like, if you remember that person named Moth that used to mod for me, she, after 3 years of knowing me and apparently lying about her age, tried to start a relationship. So she knew me for 3 entire years and lied about her age for 3 entire years as, like, prep for this shit. And I only figured it out because she felt bad and confessed. So never put yourself in that situation. This was in 2023. I'm surprised you don't know. That was like, I did like a whole announcement because I've like felt horrible and like, yeah. Although that lasted for like 1 month though, so you've already beaten my, you've already beaten that, I guess. You've never had any bone pain in your shin? No. I can't say I have, Hyman. That isn't a thing. I have sprained my ankle while running, or I rolled it. I don't know if it was a full sprain, but I hurt my ankle for a little bit, but I don't think I've had bone pain in my shins. I have run Insta. It's been established for years. Okay. Right. Where do you know her from? I assume this is like a personal account where you can like see that. I'll give you. You have more of a background than I did because I kind of had nothing to go off of except these like the profiles for this one, which is a rookie mistake. But I'm happy for you, Otto. You needed this. Otto, she's a 43-year-old man. That would be unlucky. Actually, Otto, would you be comfortable telling the story of how you met this person? Because because I like discussing the tea. As a streamer, I can confirm. Yeah, bring her on. She's an online girlfriend. Bring her on. No kidding. Flirting in Twitter DMs, son. Wait, so do you not know her from before? Wait, so you've seen her Twitter profile and like that's it. It wasn't like from a community or anything. I didn't know you had game like that. Does she like live somewhat close to you? Not that exciting. I mean, I need to hear the pickup line now, though. Online girlfriends low-key don't count. I mean, if he plans on meeting her, and I'm pretty sure that he does, I think it does count. I need to hear the pickup line. She lives in Hawaii. It's over. No, I'm kidding. I can just fly there for free. You have free flights? What are you waiting for? Is it like a work thing? Or is she gonna fly you out? That'd be even funnier. The plot thickens. Dude, I suck at TNT Rome right now. What am I doing? Should probably use. Oh, I didn't even use these. I'm so smart. Oh, I start tweaking when I think that I'm about to fall. My friend works for Alaska Airlines. Your friend can just give you a free flight, bro. I need a friend that works for Alaska Airlines. Are you kidding me? Also, you'd think that like Alaska Airlines would take you to Alaska, not Hawaii, but I mean, I guess I stand corrected. I'm gonna need that pickup line though. This is not a request. This is an order. Alaska Airlines, and it's based in Seattle. Oh. And its hubs are in Seattle. Oh, well, that's just false advertising. You can't allow that. Tell his friend to lock in. Is the Alaska Airlines person also an online friend? Low-key, I mean, I'd say the majority of my friends are online friends, and I kind of wouldn't have it any other way, because they are cooler. Well, not all of them, but in terms of, like, my best friends are in real life, and, like, they're the coolest, but in terms of, like, my casual friends in real life versus my casual friends online, I would probably pick them over most of them. It's just easier to find people online. I mean, the majority of couples meet online now, so you can't really judge him that much. You can judge him a little bit, though. Don't get me wrong, you can judge a little bit, but just, like, I mean, it's kind of normal now. My IRLs are so bad at Pearl Fight. Is that why your ELO's so high? Have you been boosting? I'm gonna need to take your kneecaps. Oh yeah, also, Anna, I got the beta server working today. That was what I was doing before stream. So now what I'm gonna do is I need to push that knockbacks update so that I can get the block fixed. So I'm gonna bring probably you and like a bunch of other dudes on to test knockbacks on the beta server, because I can do that without changing anything on the main server. So if y'all like want to like go compare it or just like play the main one in your free time while that all happens, then we can do that. So it's like a cool thing. Yes, I don't know why I didn't do that before, chat. I guess I just forgot you could do that, but yeah. I've literally just, when I push updates, I've just been going onto the main server and, like, tinkering with shit. So, which, I mean, that flies now, but, like, if I ever have, like, a consistent player base, that shit's not gonna fly, because then I have to, like, restart it and do downtime and annoy people, and it's just not gonna be cool, so. It's a good investing in the future thing. Not really boosting if they're just dog shit. Well, that's fair. That's how it is. I'm seeing a lot of online dating stuff, and I'm not seeing a lot of pickup lines from Otto here in the chat. I guess just be careful, Otto, because, I mean, they don't tend to end... The online relationships, they don't tend to be too normal, given, I mean, both of our pasts, honestly. And also, know your self-worth, King. Because when I first started dating, both on and offline, I did not. And I'm lucky that Caitlyn is as cool as she is. Otto's embarrassed of his pickup line. Do I have any embarrassing pickup lines? I think the most embarrassing thing that has happened to me while dating is I asked out a lesbian. And I almost asked out another one, but I caught myself because I saw the gay flag in her profile on Instagram. But I don't think I've actually gone for an embarrassing pickup line. Like, I've never used a dating app, and I don't think I've ever... Well, I mean, I want to marry Caitlyn, obviously, but... if all things go well in my future, I never will. So I don't think I've ever had a reason to use a pickup line. Or, like, a super corny, cheesy one or something like that. She made things real easy for me. Explain. I tried to wrap my head around that for a minute. Do you want a VC, actually? I gotta bring back VCing with the fellas. That stream where I VC'd with Ghostly about his asexuality was the funniest thing in the fucking world, bro. I gotta bring this back. All it took was his credit card information. Wait, she's like, wait, your friend works for Alaska Airlines? Dude, what's your numbers? I never knew about that. Yeah, Ghostly, he has had women approach him, and he said he's never had a crush on anyone. So Ghostly is just asexual. He won't, like, claim it or, like, identify as it in the open, but, like, he just is. If what he tells me is true, he's asexual. Like, if you've gone your full, like, child and adult life with no crushes ever, like, I think there's something a little off there, if you're straight. Being asexual seems nice, Loki. I mean, having no sexual desire, it's like, I mean, sometimes I don't, but, like, I think just having the partnership is, I mean, if you're, like, horny out of your fucking mind and you want to, like, get rid of that, yeah, but even if I like had no penis, I would still want to date Caitlyn because she's a lovely person that I want to spend my life with. So there's there. Goes who's out of everybody's league. The crazy part, like he's been talking to me about this, like since it was happening, like back in high school when I was in high school too, when I was single. And I told that brother to pass the controller because there were people that were way out of his league going for him. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. Like, there was a time. Sorry, I zoned out. What is this convo? We're talking about my viewers dating people, and I wanted to get Otto in the call to discuss him dating people. I'm also beating ass in this game right now. I will be having a pro fight later, but I low-key just I need these wins, man. So do you want to BC or nah? Because I'll shut up if it's like annoying. Most embarrassing thing that happened to me was a very persistent gay kid asking me, "What? What? No. Huh? You know, I want to BC with you now. Hold on, you first. I'm gonna call you. This is not. You can't gloss over this. No, I'll pass. Okay. I've told enough. Have I ever had a gay person ask me out? I feel like I'd remember that if I did. I don't think I was attractive enough in high school for that to ever occur. And in college, I have usually not been hanging out with random people. So, okay, let me rack my brain. I must have had some other embarrassing shit happen to me. I was low-key, like, turbo shy like all of high school when it came to dating. Like, you should never do this, but this it was in public. Oh god, bro. Is it because of your bulging muscles? I mean, I've heard that happens. I haven't observed it, but oh, this guy ran over my block and I double jumped because I tried to jump. I'm pissed. Who was that? I have to end this guy. I was swimming at the canal we have here. Okay, so your full upper body's out and you work out years ago. Oh, actually, you haven't been working out that long. This is a random occurrence. I mean, yeah, if you have a bodybuilder shape and your pecs are out, I see the vision here. But like, that's a bit. Also, you're very underage. I think you're 17 now. Hold on. I've always been lean. I hope this guy was like also a teenager. I hope. Okay, this is better. It's still not great if he was insistent, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. If you feel me. Same age as me. Yeah, I would say if I always approach dating as if you are the prize, like regardless of who you are, like not like a prize to win. Don't like have like big ego, but like know your self-worth, and like if you're afraid that like the girl's gonna screenshot you and like laugh at you and like post it to her friends, then you wouldn't want to date someone like that anyway. That's the thing. Like the worst you can say is no is true if she's like a decent human being. If she's a shit human being, she'll probably say worse, but that's a good filter because you wouldn't want to date someone like that. That is my advice. Like with Caitlyn, I low-key just full sent that shit because I was tired of like hiding myself from people because people were just my prospects before her were like super lame and like cliquey and like sorority. Actually, the person I was talking to before Caitlyn applied to like a bunch of sororities and they all rejected her. So even worse than being in a sorority, they didn't even want her. I think it's because she was a minority and they're racist, but she was also like super annoying, but they're also annoying, so I can't even like give like correct judgment there. So it's more important to like screen the person that you're trying to date versus getting the dating done. Like if you're dating someone, oh yay, but if they're like terrible, then I mean, oh wow. Like I don't know, it's at least the way I approach it. I don't see the point in dating someone unless you deadass want a life partnership with them. I know some people are like, why does dating have to be so serious? I'm dating to have fun. I can't really envision that. Like, If you want to just have fun, just be friends with someone and, like, have sex. Like, I feel like dating should be somewhat serious, no? I don't get that. That guy has so much shit. I'm so dead. How has he gotten this land? Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna get up afterwards. I'm gonna hope for the best, but I think the worst is yet to come here. Oh, he went up. Taking my land. I don't like it. Why would you do that? Ooh. Ooh. Let me at least get second, come on. No! Unlucky. Quite persistent, though. He might get a date at some point. I mean, being persistent in dating is actually kind of, like, rapey, and I don't like it. So, if someone tells you no, you should leave it. It's weird, man. That's how I ended up with the girl I was with as well. Like, I was like, yeah, fuck it, and say whatever I want, and she liked me, so it was word. I don't know why I said was something with. Oh, like the current girl. Now I'm really curious what the pickup line was. It's like you've only made it worse. Also, if you finish talking to your dad, I'm so curious. There was no pickup. Well, I don't believe you. I don't. Lying for no reason. What'd you say then, Otto? If you guys are dating, you must have said, like, oh, will you be my girlfriend in some way, shape, or form? There must have been some communication. It does not just happen. I can tell you mine with Caitlin. Actually, I'll give you the rundown of how this happened. So, like, I'm not gonna go into super detail about, like, our individual dates, because I have done that before, but she added me on Snapchat, and I added her back, and I initiated the conversation, say what's up, exchange snaps. I'm like, wow, she's cute. And so I complimented her jewelry that she had on. She had like a cute little necklace on. And we shot the shit, and then I asked her... Actually, if I scroll all the way back in my Snapchat, I probably have saved some of the stuff there. Which would be super cute if I found that, but I don't feel like doing that during stream. So maybe in the future I'll find that. But... And we organized, I guess, date number 1, where we went and we got lunch at the dining hall. And that went well. She showed up just kind of in casual wear with, like, no makeup on, and just, like, as her authentic self, which I really liked, compared to, like, everybody else. But, especially because she was just beautiful anyway. But, she was rocking with me there. And actually, our like, oldest inside joke, if you guys know that, like, fuck-ass essay about Mario... with all, like, the spell checks and shit, like that one meme, where you can't just say perchance. Like, she quoted that during one of her conversations. She said, you can't say perchance. I'm like, and I said, like, stomp a turdy or something like that, like another, like, line from that. And she's like, you know that? I'm like, dude, everybody knows that. And some random guy that wasn't even with us said, you can't just say perchance. I'm like, you see what I mean? Like, so first off, to that one random guy, that was some sick wingman shit right there. I don't know who that was, but good on you. And second off, yeah, it went really well, and so we had a second date planned for breakfast, and she couldn't go to breakfast because her tummy hurt. And so I said, fuck that, I'm gonna bring you the breakfast. And so I brought her the breakfast. And she said, and I quote, that, like, no one has ever done that for me before, which it's really sad, because, like, why has nobody ever done you that small of a favor? But, so I brought that to her room, we hung out, and pretty much from then on, it's kind of like, yeah, I think we're gonna date. Like, we low-key just hung out, like, all the time past that, and my mom came to town. I'm like, yo, you want to have dinner with my mom? And so we had dinner with my mom. And I think we got home to her dorm that night, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I really do like you. And I guess I think either that night or, like, that weekend we started dating. It's quite a normal thing. I mean, no one... Really? I mean, like, there's been times, like, my parents have done that for me, or, like, if I have, like, if I can't do this, like, my friend will go get, like, has gone and got something for me. Like, It seems kind of crazy. Like the thing is though, I'm not like her first boyfriend. She's had like multiple boyfriends, and none of them were like decent enough to do some shit like that. Damn. Like this is why I have faith in all y'all to get girlfriends, chat, because I feel like y'all are like decent humans enough to do that for someone, and I guess the majority of guys are not. Because she's had like I don't know, what was it, three or four like two serious relationships, and apparently they just never were kind enough to offer her food when she's sick, which is crazy. But yeah, we were kind of the first decent human beings that we dated, which it's not our fault because we didn't know what it meant, like how that's supposed to work because we're young, you know. I think my learning curve was a bit steeper. I became aware more like all at once, but like low-key, I mean, she was raised in like small like hick Republican towns her whole life, so she low-key she probably never saw anybody better. Those are probably the top picks in her town, bro. Conservative men are assholes. Like, not to sound like a fucking like I don't know, man. Every time I hear like a conservative dude talk about women, like I'm just low-key repulsed. Like, to be, in all honesty. We all knew that? Yeah. And this is why I can't make friends, bro. Like, I'll be so many times I'm not really, it's not even a bad thing. Like, I'll hang out with somebody, or like I'll strike up a conversation with somebody that I meet like in a random spot. I'm like, yo, do you want to go to the gym together? And so we go to the gym together, and we're shooting the shit and talking about shit. And suddenly they'll be like, yeah, I don't know why they think we want a woman president. And I'm like, and now I can't hang out with you. Like, like I just can't. God damn it, man. That's happened like 5 times. Like I think that happened like 5 times in a row, or like something similar in my college, like in freshman year. And I just gave up. Like, fuck it, man. This is why all my friends are online. Like, he then quit the gym. I never saw him again. What? Damn, going to the gym with you must suck. You must be a vibe destroyer. I'm 22, this is the first time I've gotten this far. I mean, hey man, it happens. It's also, I mean, you're not in college, right? So like, I feel like if you're not in college, that's like super normal. Like, I feel like one of the best parts about going to college is that you're thrown into a space with like this, where you're the same age and have the same interests as like 15,000 women your age that are mostly all attractive. So I feel like college is like a prime dating spot if y'all are lonely. I find people that aren't in college a bit way harder. That, or like they're just like super lucky. I mean, most of my friends are attractive people, so they don't have that like and social too. Like, I mean, I'm not friends with like terrible people, but they low-key blend in at frats just to have the social interaction. I don't know why they do it. The thing is, I'm not like antisocial. Like, I'd say I'm introverted, but like I like hanging out with people that I like. But like, I can't do the pretending. Like, I have literally networked with like 0 people in college because I can't fucking pretend to be interested in someone. I don't care. Like, the thing is, all the people that like you'd want to quote-unquote network with, you don't want to hang out with because they're fucking lame. And all they do is like business and academic oriented shit. Like, I don't want to hang out with them, but you kind of have to. Like, and I haven't done it. I need to do it. It sucks, man. I fucking hate corporate America. Because like, usually networking is how you get your connections, because like there's no merit-based shit anymore. It's all nepo. So yeah, it's a buzzkill. I don't think college is useful enough for me to go either way. I mean, at least in America, if you go to college versus not going to college, you will get paid more strictly for having a degree. Like, if you worked the same job as me after I graduate, I would get paid more than you, and that's just how it is. So, it's pretty fucking worth it. I don't think it's worth it to, like, if you're gonna, like, go into a bunch of debt for a degree that, like, kind of sucks, that's not worth it. But, like, if your degree makes money, it's always worth it. Like, people just be lying about college being worthless now. It's just not true. AI might shake things up a little bit, but, like, I feel like you still, if you have the college learn set, you still will have the advantage over someone who does not in the workplace. And that's on God. Bro, I love saying that as like a finisher to my sentence. If you find like a stable, well-paying job outside of college, I mean, fuck it, yeah. But yeah, I guess the social things. I mean, that's kind of all I wanted was to find like, I mean, not all I want, obviously, but like in terms of like my social college experience, I kind of just wanted to find my person, my girl. But that's it. I don't give a fuck about networking, man. If I could find my like an ID, like a stats job without networking, I would never do it. Like I just don't care. Like, there's only so many times I can hear to someone do like fucking 2019 Reddit humor, and I don't like gouge my eyes out because like that's what fucking. I mean, people that even like go to networking events, they're all like the Quirk Chunkus type, man. Like it's without fail, most of them. And everyone else who's like kind of like has the same mindset as me is not networking. They're at the events in the corner. But yeah, it's just it's not my favorite, man. I'm gonna turn the playlist back on. I feel like it's a little bit awkward, but yeah, I don't know if y'all share my mindset here, but networking is fucking annoying as a concept. And like the people expect it to just be like a thing that people like gravitate towards naturally. Like my parents like, "Oh, I'm sure you've had like a lot of networking opportunities." I'm like, "Well, here's the thing. I'm sure I have too, but I don't do it." Like it's just I don't want to do that. It's like, "Oh, go to this math students gathering here." I don't want to go to a math students gathering. You know how many people that I want to talk to at that? That would be a good 0. If I was the same person who was at 16, I would have thrived at a networking event like that. What happened? I mean, I bet if I really, like, if I medicate myself and I fucking, like, just hone in on that, I bet I could do something around there, but, like, I just don't want to have to do that. Like, it's masking and, like, feigning again. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I can't do it. I cannot laugh. I cannot fake laugh at unfunny shit. Like, this is why before I said I'm not gonna invite my like extended family to. Yeah, it's also rich conservatives mostly. I mean, I'll tell you like the demographic makeup of college. So the people that are like you'd actually want to network with that are like doing frat shit and fucking came in. They are all conservatives and they are mostly rich, probably like majority rich, and they're probably in frats and they probably view lower class people as less than. And the people that don't even have any connections are the cool ones that often are progressive and are fun to hang out with. So it's a lose. I mean, you can make some friends, but I mean, you can't network. It's hard, man. Or they're like super fucking anti-human tech bros. Like, yeah, actually, I'm getting to that, Otto. Like, I mean, there's a few that are like actual like, I mean, rich liberals are also the networking types, but like, actual real leftists like myself are the ones that you'd want to hang out with, at least in my opinion. But like, there's then the rich liberals who are often like the tech liberals who view like other people as less than, and that AI is better than everybody else, and it's just not it's not fun. At least in like my crowd that like or like the College of Sciences, you know. It's just not. I don't know, man. Yeah, bro. Classism is just the bane of my existence. And you might be like, oh, well, that's kind of lame. You're kind of reading in too deep if you're like deciding to hang out with someone based on that. Yeah, I actually think that morals are pretty fucking important. Like my friend Owen is Owen's a leftist. He also laughs at Charlie Kirk not being alive anymore, but like he shares a lot of my views. He's not as like deep into it as I am and like keeping up with as much, but like he's a great guy. He's a good moral compass, and he hangs out with frat bros anyway. I'm like, I just can't imagine doing that. I mean, he also is like I think 6'4", has like a good physique, and Loki is like chatted up. So I mean, he kind of just gets into these circles. I don't think I'm the stereotypical like. I don't think I have the look of like someone who hangs with the frat bros. Honestly, like I feel like you take one look at me, like I'm kind of built, but like I feel like you look at me and it's like, this guy thinks women are people. You know? Flex, you look like a liberal. I can't lie. I mean, I don't really have the aesthetic of a. Yeah, it's fair. Anyway. I would post more pump pictures on Twitter, but I have a girlfriend, and so I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't get dudes that be posting, or like dudes and girls that be posting their physiques, like, just online while in a relationship. Who are you doing that for? Like, I take photos of my pump, and I send it directly to my girlfriend. Because that's who it's for. No. For the love of the game? No, but you want attention. Like, you do. You do that. And like sometimes I'll, like, I posted an update. I guess like I think year 1 of me being like still doing that. Is that not the point of social media? It is the point of social media, and that's the reason why I don't have Instagram on my personal account anymore. Because I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't need that attention. Actually, Hyman, I have done that. That is a thing. That is an exception. I'm saying I haven't done it on my like Wiley account. Like that's like my personal thing. I have posted physique on Lickwo to win arguments. That is true, and I will keep doing that. I did that against that one Israeli guy before. Caitlin approves of me doing that. Actually, there was also one where I think Otto remembers, because it was during that Lagunistan people shit. I think you were, like, somewhat invested in that. And it was, when I got banned from that shit, and people were all saying free Lickwo, and people, I did, like, a gym stream. It was during my one of my subathons. And I was posted up, like, full upper body flex, and they were spamming it in the DMs of the server admins. And that was funny. But, I mean, like, if you're genuinely thirst trapping on IG, like, stories for attention, that's more what I'm talking about. And also, I'm not gonna be, like, genuinely talking about my physique to women on Lickwo. Like, that is not what that account is for. It is for playing pro fight and beating people in pro fight. Speaking of, I feel like I've left iKnight a bit hanging, and I'm gonna re-ping him when it's time to get on. But I'm gonna be butt cheeks at this game. Like, I'm good at TNT run, but oh shit! Oh no, he's here. I did also want to talk about the $10,000 Minecraft tournament that my boy Flotivs casted recently. I'm not like super close with him, but like we've done content. I've been like modding his stream before and shit, but that's the homie. And he flew out to the UK and averaged 4,000 viewers streaming with Tubbo, casting this shit. So I'm low-key proud of him. High-key. But it was a good event, but I do have some gripes that I do want to share. Howdy, affection with the Floatives. I'm a mysterious fella. I mean, if you... How much has changed since 2023? Well, Hoplite came out, which I don't think you were here for. But... that's where I know him from. And I got into a bunch of... Actually, I beefed with XChatter. And nobody fucking likes XChatter. So, I mean, people took my side and, like, talked to me about that. And Greninja got in some controversy. And people were, like, calling him a rapist. And I was like, what? And I disproved that. And then, like, his crowd, like, fucked with me after that. Which, I mean, I will do that for anybody. If there's, like, any false allegations against any creator, I will go... I'll stick up for my boys. I'm not letting that fly. I wouldn't say most people know each other, because, like, outside of a few, I really don't. But, yeah, I have him... He follows me on Twitter, and I have met on a Discord. My girlfriend almost commissioned his profile picture, but he got busy, like, mid-process. So, unfortunately, that did not happen. But he was in talks. So, unlucky. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to go crash this guy's fun. And as I say that, he just takes it all. This is fucked up. Okay, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait, I have to go over here, and I have to take the shit. I have to go over here before he does. Hey, man, I'm coming. Oh, how'd he get over there? Oh, no! He fucked up, too. Hey, man. I'm locked. I'm not locked. Oh! That was bad. Oh, I'm locked. I'm so good at this shit, bro. that was clutch in the last bit. I was fucking up, and then I was geeked, and then I locked in. Poor Uncle Greninja did nothing wrong. I hate that fucking person. That person that accused him. Ooh, don't get me started. Like, I don't want to call her like just names, because like some traumatizing shit did happen to her. But like, I'll keep it. I'll go over the shit again. So I don't know if y'all were there when I like went over this, but I'll keep it a buck. So there was this woman in the speedrunning community named Stelle, and she is like, I don't know how she's close with them, but she was. I don't know who she was before this, but she went to TwitchCon with Greninja and a few others, and during this time she was low-key getting it on with Greninja, and then they did something, and like she went to the house that he had rented, and they were gonna do some shit, and then he kind of like didn't really feel good about it, and so they stopped doing that. And you'd think that'd be the end of it. He doesn't want to hang out with her no more. That's fine, right? No. So later on, which is, she does not do anything wrong here. So like, she then goes to this party, and she goes home with Illumina, who is her ex, and Illumina sexually assaults her, like without consent. Like it was rape, and that is horrible. Like, that is a thing that did happen and has been proven, and he has been, like, stripped of his career, and hopefully there have been charges against him for that. It's disgusting. But what's not okay is that she then turns around, and, like, I guess during this, she then wanted to stay at Greninja's place again, because she didn't, like, because she wanted somewhere else to go. He doesn't know about this, and doesn't want to let her in, because it's looking like she's obsessing over him. And so he doesn't want to let her in the house. His friends eventually do let her in the house after they realize, wait, something's like actually wrong, right? And she says that he was like dismissing this and like denying that it happened, and that she was just wanted like a place to stay. And she accidentally leaked her own messages with her friend the night that this happened, where she says that she wants to sleep with Greninja again. What? Like, the night of this happening to you, that's what you're going for? How? Why? Like, that was a real thing that I saw, that I brought up. Like, I added her on Twitter and said, explain this message, and she blocked me. So, you lied on the internet to try to get him canceled. And there was also, like, DMs saying that, like, she wants to, like, take his career away for this shit. And so she was like, so what was happening is she was like, oh, fuck Illumina, this rapist, and also Greninja, and, like, grouping him with Illumina. No! That he didn't do that! That is not a thing that he did. So the majority of like fucking Minecraft was like, oh my god, believe victims, we gotta cancel Greninja, and Greninja got like thrown out of HBG. And I'm pissed because like I don't know Greninja like on like a good basis, but I was so mad. And Greninja, I mean, Stu saw it and was like appreciative, and I made friends with I think HG Smalls from that, because I think he watched the stream. But yeah, that was bullshit. Like, I have no idea why she was so, like, hard set on him, on, like, doing that to him. But goddamn, man. Like, shit's crazy. I wish I was a bigger creator so that more people could see that. Because I feel like a bunch of people still have, like, just a shit false, like, first impression of Greninja now. But, yeah, Stu's been a stand-up guy. He almost played in a Pro Fight tournament a while back, but he had, like, a conflict in schedule. It was one of the Bedwars sub ones, not this latest one, but I will try to bring him around for a creator thing. Shatter is just a fucking pedophile. Dude, you will not believe the elation that I felt in my bones when I saw that Shatter was getting exposed. I was so happy. And it's kind of fucked up to be happy about some shit like that, but y'all don't know why. I mean, some of y'all might, but we've been knowing about this. Everyone always hated him. Dude, I mean, first off, he got me false banned from Hoplite because he said I was sniping. When what happened is I was chasing him in a Hoplite game, and then I stopped hissing him, and he's like, yeah, leave me alone, you little bitch. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, whose mans is this? Like, I'm not, like, he was like trash talking out his ass, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Because I'm like targeting. And so he said like, oh yeah, alright. And then he killed me in deathmatch, and he put his Twitch link, and I'm like, oh, I'm probably getting clowned on by his whole chat. And so I look in his chat, and lo and behold, yes, I am getting clowned on by his whole chat. So I'm like, well, fuck. And then I queue the next game, and he's in the next game, because it's Hoplite. That's just how Hoplite works. And... oh, he had one more, fuck. So I'm queuing Hoplite again, and then I see that he actually has Mjolnir, and which is like a really good, like, legendary weapon. And I have the fucking Elytra. Like, I don't know, if y'all don't know Hoplite, there is a 1% chance that you get, like, I got the Gerald thing that gives you, like, a random legendary weapon, and there's a 1% chance for it to give you the Elytra, and it gave me it. So and I also get the Sonic Crossbow, and I have Diamond Armor from, like, an Ancient City, so I'm stacked out of my fucking mind. I have the greatest loadout that I have ever seen on Hoplite. I've never gotten it since. And I see this full iron guy who taunted me last game with the Mjolnir hammer, and I'm like, I am going to kick his ass from here to Antarctica. Like, this is going to be the most satisfying thing. And of course I know it's him, because he fucking taunted me as that account. So I'm flying after him, I'm beating his ass, and then I get banned. I get banned mid-game. Like, no warning, no nothing from staff, I get straight banned for a week for stream sniping, and I'm like, I was in call with, like, Pig is Vibing and a bunch of other people, because I'm not stream sniping! I don't have his stream open! But what they did is they looked in his stream and saw my username in the membership list, because guess what? The membership list isn't live. He advertised his stream to me, I joined it, and then I left, because he fucking taunted me. So they saw that, and they banned me. And so I'm like, oh my fucking god, because, like, here's the thing. I could probably get unbanned, but I will never get that game back. That shit was gonna be so fun. And I was recording. So I'm so mad about that, because, like, Hoplite videos were low-key popping back in the day. If I got that loadout, like, that could be a banger. But, so I make a ban appeal, and they deny it. Like, well, first off, Burbo is a mod at this point, so I have Burbo in my field, but this fuck-ass admin, who I since made up with because he was low-key being brainwashed by Shatter, I guess, was about to deny me for, like, oh, we saw you in this thing. And so I show him the thing, and all the mods have, like, an uprising, because, well, I do have that. Jaime doesn't work. Actually, maybe my double jump just did not work there. That was unlucky. But, so, they low-key are, like, moving to deny my ban appeal, and so then I made a tweet about it, saying, like, oh, Hoplite is, like, Hoplite admins favor streamers, this is bullshit, it's got false ban. It gets 500 likes on his head. And Shatter, like, replies to me saying, oh, maybe don't stream snipe, and everyone ratios him in the comments, and he deletes it. And DMs, and, like, he DMs me about it in private, and is like, the thing is, he tries to stand on business, and then I get unbanned, and he gets clowned, and then he DMs me and is like, oh yeah, I guess you were, and I'm sorry about that. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, now it's not funny when it's not funny when I have public opinion, is it? Like, he didn't, like, it's not even like he did that or, like, tried to work it out first. He tried to, like, BM, and then when it didn't work, then he did that. Bro, Otto, didn't that start the beef with that one guy? Blasolic? Isn't that the catalyst? Mr. Cheese? Yeah, but, so, we work it out. I work it out with X-Shatter, but... and he's, like, nice to me afterwards, because then he realizes, wait, I'm kind of the GOAT. How did nobody get first until now? That's funny. Yeah, Otto. Dude, he's a weirdo. I don't know, bro, I hated him off the rip. I low-key want to play movement duels with iKnight. Anyway, okay, can I story tell while I'm playing this game? I doubt it. But yeah, so after all that shit happened, then on a random Tuesday, I see that Shatter is getting, like, exposed for, like, grooming his, like, young female staff, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I knew it. Bro, chat, everyone who beefs with me becomes a pedophile. I swear to god, it's like a common theme, where everyone who fucks with me has some sort of allegations, and it's so satisfying. Like, I'm probably a bad person for, like, wishing that on people, but, like, it's so satisfying. It's one of the best feelings you can have as a creator. Like, oh wow, this guy that hates me and wants me gone. Uh-oh. You're gone forever. Bink. Einite is like low-key good at this. Oh fuck, he's off. So, bro, I've lost my touch of this chat. This brother's gonna have all his health back. Shit, bro. God damn it. I think I'm gonna push one final update where I make the chickens lay eggs instead of like... Or it's been a minute, it's so over. The border is not shrinking enough. This jit is quick. Come here. Bro, he's fucking... He's giving me a chance. I'm high-key shitting right now. Thanks, Derek. I need to know that. Alright, now how do I go about this without getting my kneecaps broken by Einite? Is he on my ass? He is not anywhere close to being on my ass. Oh! Oh, no! What the? How do you get me all the way up there, man? Damn it. That jit was quick. This is my server. Profight.club. Oh, exclamation point bracket is still my thing. I'm in ads, this is pretty unlucky. This is not a low-key shit, I wish it was. I'm so sorry. I think he spleefed you. Really? No, he did, but I didn't know he could reach that. I thought he was like so low that he couldn't reach the spleef. Like I thought like my blocks were out of range there. Anyway, chat. Yeah, he got exposed for like pretty much grooming his female staff. Like as soon as they turned 18, he would DM them after knowing them for years. And I think he did flirt with a 17-year-old as well. And he said that he said, and I quote, that he was like a little rat and he wanted a little piece of cheese. And the cheese in question was actually naked pictures. So, yeah, I had him added on Discord from the original incident and I sent him a gif of a rat dancing and he unadded me. It was live on stream. There's a clip of it actually on my channel where thanks for the prime, by the way, man. I appreciate that. But I sent him a dancing rat, and he unadded me. Like, I saw the button go from message to add friend, like, on stream. Like, he picked up his phone, saw that, unadded me, and put his phone back down. Like, bro, that shit was... I need to find the clip, actually. Okay, Einite, hold on. This is important. Okay, Twitch tracker. Liquo. This is a necessary. Clips. It's probably a little bit popular, surely. Wait. I don't know if I have it. I definitely don't have it on me. Can I look in the past? Actually, let me look in the past year. Let me look. It was 2025, I think. Right? I think it was. Either it was like super early. Okay, it's just not. I remember I was shirtless, so if I'm shirtless, it's probably that one. Okay, 2026. Is my shirt off any of these? No. Wait, was it 2024? Was it that long ago? There's no way. That would make me sad. I'm losing track of time. It's possible, though. I don't think I streamed that much. Lost media? It can't be lost. I swear this was clipped. I swear. Surely. There's no way. Okay, I'm never finding it in this. It was not 2024. It couldn't have been. It was definitely 2025. Because I didn't stream enough after it happened, is the thing. It's gone into the depths. Is it this? No. I have to find it. Oh, Hollow Knight. That's cool. Son. I'm so sad. I can't believe this isn't there. Is it this? No. This is all pro fight. Fuck. Where is this? You know, hold on. We're going custom. We're gonna go end because it must have been end of 2024. It was before I started like consistently streaming. Okay, let's go October. Through here, and maybe I'll find it. Right? Maybe. Nope. Fuck. I probably have the VOD downloaded on my computer somewhere, but I don't think I'll ever find it. They're not even uploaded all the way. I'm gonna ping the scrims ping on Discord. Son. Anyway, chat, have there been any creators that you've seen like on YouTube or Twitch or something like that you've like really wanted to get canceled that like you've seen get canceled? Anything like that? I'm gonna dual bro in some profile. Do I actually let me put on some cosmetics, chat. This is true. Cosmetics actually do work now for people that have ranks. Twitch ranks and YouTube ranks can use all the rank ones. These are gonna be unlocked via crates, which I'm gonna update soon. These are event ones are unlocked via events. This is iKnight's one. This one, some of these will be for ranked. These are upcoming. And the movement tournament rewards are right here. And it's gonna be cool. But I don't remember who I hated. I really want to know. Okay, what cosmetics can I use personally on my streaming account? Should I add a cosmetic for content creators? I feel like that's kind of stupid. Wilbur Soot, he kind of pissed me off. I was kind of sad about that. I kind of liked him. Like, not to the point where I, like, cared that much, but it was pretty unlucky. I'm gonna listen to the Phi Staff. Ooh, I'm gonna use that. See, let's go full red. Honestly, Dream. What has Dream been canceled for? Like, he's not a pedophile. I debunked that on stream, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. But he is a dickhead. But, like, is he guilty of anything beyond being a dickhead? I forget. If one of y'all can tell me that, I'll eat my words. Alright, I never lose Mars, chat, surely. He cheats on Minecraft? Okay, that's true. That's true, he did do that, and he was a bitch about it. So yeah, I'll give you that. Ooh. Why do I get particles now? I think I had particles off, like, for all of time, and then I had to lock in there. He's about to wash me, by the way, chat. He's, like, one of the best players, and I haven't played in fucking years. Weeks, but that's years in Minecraft terms. That wasn't good movement. Oh! That was trash movement. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah. Schlatt was barely in the dream. Okay, okay, Schlatt wasn't even canceled for anything. He was alright. What do you mean? I hate when people, like, assume, by the way, that I'm playing at my full ability always. Like, I remember I did scrims with Cac, like, earlier, and he lost to Rick B, and then he beat me, because I hadn't played in, like, a week. And he's like, how am I losing to Rick, but I beat you? I'm like, what? It's almost like, Cac, like, I'm not playing well. And people don't recognize that. Like, am I like the... Oh, there's no way you get stuck there. This is bullshit. That was great movement. I'm dumb. I can't aim. This is just the worst profile I've ever played. I genuinely cannot play for shit. Oh my fucking god. Like 20 matches to beat. But yeah, Cax, he's very inconsistent. I'm gonna have like some shit games, and I might just be better tomorrow. But if I haven't played in a minute, I will just be trash. Like, there's not. I don't get how motherfuckers are like, oh yeah, I quit this game. I'm gonna come back day one and be like the best. Like, I need a day. Give me a day. He said the F slur one time. Schlatt? When did he do that? I don't even remember him doing that. Was it like super long ago, like Call Me Carson days, or like what? Dude, I could imagine that. Like, I have, like, my game sense doesn't go away, but like, I lack the physical abilities to do it when I first come back. Like, I don't get how people do that. Can't click, can't aim. Like, I'm just not used to it again. You know what? That was a good play. And it pisses me the fuck off. I'm used to being the best at this, and oh man. I get gamer rage. I'm half convinced Schlatt is gay. Why? Isn't that like a joke that he does? Oh, hi. On God, that disappeared. On God, that pearl disappeared, I swear, dude. Aw. Okay, I'm on to something here. No, I'm not. I didn't even fall for that Jew cow, bro. Get off. I have a chance here. Alright, I got a round, thank God. He's probably bi, but not gay. When have you seen Schlatt be attracted to a man? Or, honestly, or a woman. He doesn't do that. He doesn't... I don't think he expresses interest on stream, and I feel like he's kind of real for that. I also feel like motherfuckers are, like, too quick to assign sexualities to creators. You don't know them. Like... He could be, but, like, why even bring it up? Is Loki not a... Excuse... Wait. What is this? Has that always been there? No. Wait. This is not a thing that was always here. Is this like Mandela effect? I did update the map. Oh, wait, it's a bug. I remember this. Shut up, Night. But, no, I remember, I updated the map because it was hollow. It was hollow and it was bugged, and that's the reason why it looks like it's Acacia now. I have to update it again. I'll do that on stream. Okay, yeah. Well, let's keep going. Because I filled in all the error gaps with stone, and it must have filled that in too, and I didn't notice. So I'll fix that. I could just like switch accounts and do it right now. So. Oh. Well, that's a good hit. That was so raw, but I didn't finish it off. Damn it. How did I walk through him there? That was impressive. Oh my God, I won another one. We're coming back. Fuck you, Derek. Ooh. Shut up. Are you... Oh my God, the block saved me. That's so funny. Oh, it didn't save him either. Hey, man. Oh, I'm sad. Actually rigged gameplay mechanics. Oh, that was big. Missed that for me. Nice. Shit. Oh. Ooh. I'm so fucked. I don't want to go around that shit. No, fuck. GG, gang. I'm surprised I got rounds in. Okay, I'm gonna hop on my alt that owns the server, and I'm gonna fix that real quick. Pardon me. Chat, y'all can get on the screen, by the way, if you want. This is the IP. Tap in. Also, actually, I want to ask you about this thing. So, there is a thing that Tubbo did on his server for his tournament just now. He can't reduce the ping, but what he does is he has a ping equalizer to... it's like, it evens the pings out for each of, like, the servers. And is that a thing that you want to see me add? Because, like, I feel like for his tournament, like, Coldified won. I feel like that's rigged, though, because Coldified is used to playing on high ping for everything. If you put me on high ping and, like, latest version, I literally could not play for shit. Like, I'm used to playing on my servers that I play on. I don't ever willingly play on high ping. I feel like that just gives him a blatant advantage. I think that's a stupid idea. But I'm used to both. I think it's a stupid idea, but, like, I want to hear more input on that. On Pro Fight, I don't think it matters that much. Actually, it doesn't matter to the point where, like, you don't need to. But it's like... Actually, I could have it where you have to, like, spoof to 50 on Pro Fight. Because, like, it can be an advantage otherwise. Actually, yeah, chat, this is an educational thing. This is how Pro Fight rotations work, by the way, chat. So, what I do is... I turn off my display capture so that I don't leak my information about the server. And I go to practice, and I switch the coordinates of the spawns to what they're supposed to be. And I'm going to do that right now. Because what I have to do, I realize this biome, it's in a savanna biome right now, meaning it looks like dog shit. And so what we do is we do pause 1. Pause 2. Copy. Clear. Replace that shit with air. Now we're gonna fly away and find a plains biome. Paste. And now it's green and it looks floral and it looks good again. We break this bullshit that I made on accident, and now we're gonna inspect for any other bullshit that I might have made. There's some more. Is there any more? I don't believe so. No. Good. Alright. So now I'm gonna find... I can't show you the rest of this shit right now, but... There's a YML file. Well, probably got Marshall so chud it. I mean, you saw Ignite do it. It's possible. And it has a technique now. I'm gonna find pfmarsh.yml. Actually, I can show you this. So this is how I do map rotations, chat. So you can set the spawns right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find where it says. Well, first I have to change the spectator. So you go in here and you look at your chords, and it doesn't. My chords are in the top left, so you can't see them. Pelican, it's pterodactyl. So 31 and minus 67. Self-hoster Liquid the goat. I use the fork. Well, I have a full VPS. I have like a full Linux VPS and this is just like the formal way that this is the easier. I could do this in the VPS too, but that would be bullshit. So I'm doing this to like make it easier, you know. So you set the spectator to this, and then you want to find the spawns that are facing 90 degrees inwards, and you want to change those one by one. So this one is the one that faces 90. So the spawns are on this glass. So you look over here, and you have 37.5 and negative 66.5. Bink. And you go to this one. 21.5, negative 66.5. Bink. And then you go to these. $29.5, negative 74.5. Right here. And then negative 58.5. And there you go. And now you have a complete map. And then you go here and you do /save all. Then you go to your main world. You unload the map that you want to transfer. You go into build. Files, slime worlds, PF Marsh. Edited less than a minute ago, and so you take it. And then you go into slime worlds. And you upload it. You delete the old one. Rename it to pfmarsh.slime. And then you rip a restart. And now I'm going to join back in a few seconds, and then bang, we'll be back. Also, that was the server IP address. That was not my IP. Don't be weird, y'all. Yeah, Pterodactyl's very much easier. I use old-ass computers for panel and motor, and nothing ever works. True. So here, the reason why I showed you guys this chat is because the owners of BedWarsub would take fucking weeks to do the same thing that I just did. Anyway. Bink. Ooh, leaked. And now, if I dual Einite on Marsh to demonstrate. Where's Marsh? I thought I deleted it for a second. It's still wrong. Huh? Wait, how is it still wrong? Did I just demonstrate that shit for nothing? Wait, is it RNG how it generates? No, it's not. It's updated. Wait, why is it Savannah still? Huh? It was clearly green. The corner's corner's gone. It's updated. We're at the right corner. Why is it Savannah? Wait, I'm gonna duel you again. Is the biome randomized when you queue it? That's actually funny if it's true. What? Savannah again, bro? Why? I mean, I guess I guess I'll change it again after stream, but the actual map itself was fixed, and so fuck it. As you turn off biome colors, wait, how do you do that? Is that a thing? Biome colors. Biome is where it's placed, not where it's copied from. No, I mean, I have other maps where it's on purpose. Wait, where's the map that I have it on purpose? Because like all the other ones that have grass never do this. It was meant to be. You know what? Fuck it. I guess it was meant to be. I'll fix it later. Also, admins do have access to every cosmetic in the game, but if I catch an admin using Einite's cosmetic or Tigers, I will personally break their kneecaps. So, yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna give Blue Tiger access to that pearl right now, because I definitely did not do that, and I forgot that. Full cam. I guess. How stacked is that VPS? What do you mean? think. I informed the fellas, and now we are back. All right. I'm able to call she bet against you. Right. Specs wise, oh, it's really good. It's like, I think it's 16 gigs total, and actually I can show you. Actually, well, I don't know if this website will leak my shit or not. So I'm gonna go to the page and sign in. I almost leaked my address with this, so that's why, but... So I will not show it until I find the specs. Okay, I can just read it. 16,000 mega... Okay, 16 gigabyte memory, 4 CPU cores, 240 gig storage, and 8K gig traffic. It is definitely a huge overestimate. It's meant to handle hundreds of players. Like, it's definitely a huge overpay for what I could be running it on. But, fuck it. I can do what I want. And I also want to be able to host some cool shit on there. Like, I hosted a Pixelmon World 2. I host my Discord bots on here. Like, pretty much any cool... I'm also going to host the website for my personal training on here, too. So, pretty much any cool tech shit I do is on here. Because currently, Pearlfight is not large enough to take up all the traffic. And it's kind of just a thing that I pay for. So... It's one of my favorite things that I have. Okay, did I close that window? I did close that window. Good. Alright, Pearlfight. Let's play Bog. I'm gonna play Bog in a minute. I know how tapped in you are. I mean, I'm kind of stupid. AI tells me all the commands and shit because I don't remember them all. But I feel like that's kind of normal in today's day and age. I wouldn't call myself a developer. It's a little... I feel like if... It was embarrassing when I worked with bridging, but I would have to get reminded of all the, like, the Linux commands and shit. Because, like, how the fuck do you remember that? Like, I don't get it. Just, like, all the individual ones. Like, I don't go into the VPS often enough to remember all that shit. This guy is holding a tree. But the tree cosmetic is so goofy. That sucks that I didn't kill him, bro. Why did I do that? Oh, why did it work? I'm the best. I don't know why that worked. That was so stupid. I'm trash. I'm so bipolar, chat. Oh, I'm the best. Oh, I'm the worst. There's no in between. No, you try it. You try it. That sucks. That's really bad. you could see the idea formulating in my brain, bro. It was a bad one. It was a bad one. I will do something with this. Oh, I'm so fucked. It's over. I can't aim. Oh my god, that snap was crazy. That was a good block. That was his last one too. He has more pearls than me. Shit. Damn it, man. This step was not crazy. Fuck you, Hyman. Okay. Okay. Oh god, we're back here again. It's wraps. Oh, I hit him again! Dude, I can't aim for shit. Oh my god, he hit me! I was banking on that. Ooh. That was bad. That was fine. That was really bad. Oh my god. Make it happen. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh fuck! I need to get in the corner. If I got in the corner, I'd have been safe. Damn it, man. True, Derek. Not again on it. Oh. Bro, he has had to like fight so hard for his wins, and I've gotten my wins to just some bullshit. That was bad. Oh, I should have aggroed that. Shit. Oh, oh no! I forgot that could happen. I added that. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I could get away with doing that still. That was really impressive. That was almost really impressive. Oh no. Bro, the battle of the chuds right now, dude. You know what? Watch this, chat. The elements of surprise. It doesn't work. It doesn't. Get off. Damn it. Goated? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh man, GG. My friend just sent me Roblox North Korean news. What does that mean? I don't know how you make I take KB from you. It's just trade central every time. I don't get how people hit demeanors. Whenever I fight demeanors will hit me first, and I can do nothing about it. That's every time. Every single time. Like, sometimes I can trade, other times he just hits me, and I'm gone. Like, it's all matchups, man. I do not auto. This is not a thing that I know. You make the most busted, unbalanced BS map, and you can't queue it. It can only be played on randomly. How to lose all players. Yeah, exactly, on that. It's true. Full confession, there was a time that the server was lagging, and he and Tiger flagged Reach like 8 times. I thought I was gonna have to beam both of them. I'm like, dude, they're dead ass cheating. But no, it was during that stupid like lag thing. So I was like, I really don't want to have to do that. But I was genuinely convinced for like a split second. But he passed screen share, so I don't think he's not cheating. No, give me Lannis. That guy was spam clicking that chat box. That's crazy. I need to be less aggressive with my pearls against Ignite. Good catch there. Catch it again. Oh, he missed. Rip. Unlucky. A Ludwig method? Is that like account sharing or what? I'm surprised that, by the way, I'm surprised that Ludwig is just now getting married. I thought that brother would have been married by now. Not to be parasocial, but I thought there was like 0 chance in hell that him and Cutie ever break up, so. W angle. Oh my god, he recovered there. That's crazy. Man. That was a hit and a half. Fuck. The Joe Bart breakup? I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. I'm not aware of who Joe Bart is, chat. I'm not tapped in. I've seen him, obviously. I've seen him, like, play with other people, but, like, I don't watch Joe Bart. He seems like a pretty cool guy, though. I've seen clips. That was raw. That was a little bit... That was so raw! I'm crazy... I gotta stop saying I'm so good at the end of my clips. It makes me sound like a maniac. Yeah, that was a good block glitch into a good combo and a good catch. That was nice. I liked it. Ooh, tech. That wasn't tech, that was dumb. Oh, I got his ass too, but he walked through it. What time, man? What up, man? Oh, I missed. I was going for the... Oh, I was going for the far post. Where'd that go? Where did it go? Unk is washed, chat. I was about to do a Neo around that shit, dude. Oh, where's he going now? Oh! My PvP is genuinely so trash, I can't hit anybody. I'm being carried by my fucking game knowledge, and even that is not... I'm not making good choices for what I'm doing. But he knows how I play now, that juke usually works. Oh, that was big. It was lucky, though. Okay. Shit, bro. I've been a big miss right there. Yes. Is he off? Is he out? He's out. Oh, that was a home run right there. Ooh. That was a good, oh man, I clutched that. Shit. I can't aim! God! I can't! I can't aim! Oh my god! I'm so frustrated. Why'd I do that? I'm dead. Aw. EWR? What is EWR? I went to Hoboken. What the fuck is Hoboken? He's the only... Joe Bart's Goat is the only streamer I watch. Oh, deadass? I don't watch streamers. Like, I watch their YouTube highlights. I don't catch myself on Twitch often. Game chat? Oh, Zappy's on. Unk, if you want, you could put my trackpad. I don't know if that'll happen. I know I've been losing, but I don't know about that. Let me stun real quick. JFK also sucks. Dude, he's dead. You can't say that. It's disrespectful. Why is my music not playing? There we go. Look, you're so dumb. You don't know I'm doing a bit? You don't know what I'm joking? This guy thought I deadass thought you were talking about the president. Yes, JFK is an airport. I've flown in it. This guy thought I was being serious. I was being facetious, you could call it. Oh, he thought the president. The dumb one now. Little did you know. Uh-oh, I was joking again. Now I've got you. Oh. Ooh. Come get me. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, close. Oh no! This Jit is using his blocks. What about that? You know what to do about that, do you? Always learning. Oh, I use all my blocks, but that's so bad. You know, typically in Pearl Fight, you do use your knockback stick. I have never seen someone actually try and, like, pull that off. Or, like, try it and actually do it. Where you, like, pearl the edge and then get up there. That's rare. Also, I found that if you're fighting someone and, like, you throw a actually, you know what? Hold on, I won't even say that. They should change PBI to DJ... What? They're making a Trump airport? Oh, hell nah. Well, let me change my cosmetics. Hold on. Also, yes, the armor trims don't work right now. I'm gonna troubleshoot these. They should work. There's no reason they shouldn't, but they don't. And that is an issue. I think most of these are like, I need to add more ranked cosmetics. Or like cosmetics that you get with your rank. I'm gonna use the Diet Sword here. Peanut butter jelly airport, I agree. Okay, Zappy, keep in mind that the infinite rod is not on this. Come here, gang. W comms. I literally cannot aim at all. Oh my fucking... I'm pissed at myself. I didn't even eat that. You know what? I didn't want to eat that. Fuck it. I wasn't hungry. I don't even know what these airports are. You're getting into territory where I haven't explored yet. Bro hasn't unlocked that part of the map. Okay. Thanks. I want to dual Hyman now. Let me select my blocks. Purple. I'm going to use this. I'm going to rip one of these. True. It was kind of embarrassing as you used trackpad. See you, Derek. Otto, do you have the trademark transportation autism that people on Twitter often talk about? Yes. Swapping to Office Mouse. Correct. Let's see how this looks when you fire an arrow. Okay, it doesn't really do much, but some of them do. I'll showcase them on my other account. Also, Otto, can I see the Twitter profile of this person that you're dating? I won't show stream. But on some real shit. Let me cast real quick. Let me cast. I'm up 3-1 on Hyman here. Low versus high ping. It appears as if Hyman has the PvP advantage in this current matchup here. Going for an angle. Hyman, that was not the greatest strafe from him right there, but he does manage to get a pearl off. And it will hit the 1 pearl. He does deserve that neutron star pearl that he's holding. He earned it rightfully because of shit like that. I don't know what the fuck Hyman just tried to do, but it didn't work. I think it was some sort of displacement tech, but he did win that round. Not due to that, but you could say that. Wait, so Otto, did you bag this girl and then deactivate the Twitter right after, like mission accomplished shit? Actually, wait, no, Otto, you lied. You liked one of my posts today. You lied. Hold on. On God, you did. Wait. You did! I see it! No, I don't. Oh, oh. You don't, like, know her handle? You can just, like, tell me it. Alright, back to casting. Oh, okay. I'm surprised you don't follow it on auto meme. And it's in a terrible spot here. Can he recover? Has to pearl back. Can he get a trade-off? No. Hyman does live there. But Hyman gets a great hit right over the glass. Hyman puts a block on his own body. Very unlucky there. And is forced to use more pearls. Even more pearls. That might have been the last pearl, and it was. And that is GG. Oh. So I guess it's like you as a personal account, or what? Alright, I haven't dueled bro yet. Alright, give me New Harbor. We have to test New Harbor. If you don't know, we updated Harbor, so now it's more balanced. Yeah, keep going right there, it'll work. Okay, I feel like I'm playing way better now. Well, maybe it's because I'm not playing on it, but... whatever. Ooh. Mm-mm. Oh! What was that? I just wanna know. Come here, bitch! That did not work. I just did not... He's scared to aggro, though, because of that. I think the one pearl's like a little bit harder. Oh, that sucks! Oh my god, he walked off! Dude! Oh no. Let me get in here. I catch these. You know I catch these. Ooh. He's not aggro enough. He can't get me when that happens. Like, he's not punishing me for taking that bad exchange. That was a great juke bridge for me right there. There's no way. Oh, I saved his ass. Oh, shit. Bink. Oh, I know you're low on blocks. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, I lived it! I know you're out. I know he's out. I know it. Whenever he's not out, he holds the pearl up. He's not holding it anymore. He's not out. I lied. He has so much more. Now he's out. I missed. I'm trash. But you're dead. He's dead. Oh, now he's dead. Hey, man. Element of surprise sometimes works. Oh. I made it! Not punished. Never punished. Oh, shit. Sometimes punished. Sometimes punished. Rarely. Nope. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh, got you. Oh, no, not again. That's what I do with my Instagram account after I found Caitlyn, because all I did on it was Reels, and that's unhealthy. So, me and Caitlyn both deactivated her shit. Well, it's not deactivated, but we don't use it. Like, I had to use it for, like, some school shit at one point, so I just, like... We don't have the apps. Okay, I thought he was gonna overhit me there. I lied! No, no! That was bad. Okay, he's not going where I want him to. There you go. No! That was almost really shit. I almost just walked off that. This is Hyman's game to win. Oh, I was out. Am I tripping or are my eyes uneven in tab? It looks like they are, a little bit. I have 2 on you, man. Fuck you looking at? Fuck off. God forbid I take a gander, man. I thought in tab my eyes were uneven. Like a fat should. Fuck you looking at? Okay. See how it is. Yeah, now imagine that shit on 1.9 Hyman, that like ping where your shit doesn't register for a little bit. I would kill myself. Like, I can't believe people do that. I'm clipping it. Okay, I think I'm gonna tap out for the night. I'm probably gonna do some development, maybe just go right to bed, depends. But first, I'm gonna do some best tweets, because I saw some funnies, I'm gonna share them with y'all. So, some of which I posted, I think. Chat, I saw this. First off, this shit is it's good on this guy for bringing it up from below $1 million to $27 million. But how, as a human being, do you have $27 million in your Fidelity account and you don't cash a little bit of it out? How? I don't get it. Like, that's an absurd level of greed. Like, first off, he still has 7 million. Cash that out right now. You can live off that forever. It's fine. Just put that shit in like some like safe investment accounts, like bonds and shit, and you're good. Maybe not bonds now, but whatever, you're good. That's like, this is a level of greed that I have never seen in one of these things. Like, first off, if you still want to invest in shit in this, just take out like $10 million. So that way you just have 10 mil. You left all that in there. I had to share with you. I bookmarked this, or I said this so I could share it with y'all, because my god. Anyway, I guess this is another, like, I guess server lesson. So this guy deleted his entire, he let an AI agent into his business website, and it canceled his customer subscriptions. First off, fucking hilarious on the part of the AI, because that's like the one thing that you shouldn't do. And like, second off, you don't even need to do this when you have AI. Like, I have access to like agent AIs. Are they on the VPS? No. No, why? Like, that's not, first off, it's a money drain, and second off, you don't need to do that. What you do is you take the thing that you're working on and you put it in an AI folder that it uses, and then it does the things in the folder. You don't put it into your server. Why? No. This is also a clip of JD Vance saying that Joe Biden eating ice cream is erotic. I don't think that they did that. That's just how you eat ice cream. If you look at Joe Biden eating ice cream and you think of sex, I think that's on you. That's kind of just how you eat it. That's just kind of just how you eat it. Like he went on a podcast and he said that Joe Biden eating ice cream turned him on a little bit. This guy's gonna run for president, by the way. This is crazy. Like this is the shit that I see online now. Just the shit that I saw back in the day just pales compared to this. Also, here's a American royalty moment, I guess. So a senator died, and they swore in his sister, who has no experience in politics, to fill his spot. Huh? Why? Just do it in the. Just, who the fuck is Darlene? Like, put like another politician of the same party in. Hold a fucking election. Like, who the fuck is Darlene? She doesn't know what politics is. The thing is, the only thing you need to know to be a senator is kiss the ass of the president if you are a Republican, and maybe a little bit of free thought if you're a Democrat. So, there's that. Oh yeah, I brought this up before, but yeah, this is what I was talking about today, by the way. Imagine beefing with someone and you find out they're a pedophile. Let me find a list of people that I've beefed with that have then had allegations. We have X-Chatter. We have this guy on Bed Wars whose name was Love. Who else? I know there's more. I've brought it up before. Who else have I beefed with? That Dart guy, Israeli, IDF soldier. There was one more pedophile. I'm blanking on who. Unfortunately, Red Archer has had no such things. But there was one more. I am blanking. Second off, I don't... It's so... This is Rich. She said, do not let your child be weird. Look at how much Botox is inside this person. That's pretty weird. No anime. I'll be honest. I'm glad that my girlfriend introduced me to anime, because some anime is really good. I'll keep it a buck. She has me watching Gachi Akuto right now while I do my coding. I like it. I think it's a good show. We're watching Tokyo Ghoul together. I like that too. But here's the thing. I've told the story before, but probably a good 50% of the people that watch anime that you will meet are fucking weird. And some of y'all like that, and that's fine, but let me explain to you what happened one time with this kid that I was friends with in elementary school. So I was friends with him in elementary school, like 5th grade, and then I went to a summer camp with him in middle school after I hadn't seen him in a while. So I don't watch anime at this point. I never did until I met Caitlin, but not counting Pokemon, obviously. But I went and I did this Minecraft camp with him, and he would come back to my house and hang out at my house, like before, not this house, but my other mom's place, before his mom picked him up. And we were watching videos on my computer. I think it was like IO game shit, because we were like, I don't know what, 10? It was like pre-Fortnite. It was super early. And he's hanging out with me, and he, deadass, straight face, asked me if I want to watch hentai with him. That's not a group activity. You don't do that with your boys. I never invited that brother back to my house ever again. What a crazy question. Like, it's not even like we were best friends. Like, I'm not close enough to this kid for him to ask me to do that. That's heinous. I took one flight to go vacation. It was during England-France map, and it might have been the best game of the World Cup, which also had nothing on the lines. I didn't even watch it. First thing here is when we'll be close. I would not even watch hentai with my girlfriend. I wouldn't watch it at all. I wouldn't watch it in the first place. But yeah, I discussed anime in here, by the way, with Caitlin and others, and I forget who it was, but like, yeah, let me put you on, like, let me put you on to some animes. Like, oh, Death Note's vanilla. All this shit's vanilla. Let me put you on. I look at their anime I look at their fucking profile where they've watched. Rent a Girlfriend, 5 stars. Don't even fucking start with me. Like, I don't want to hear it. If I look on your profile picture or on your thing and I see Rent a Girlfriend, oh, Madoka Magica too, which I don't think that's that crazy, but you're a grown ass man. The fact that you're a grown ass man is. Wait, what is this clip that Otto sent me? Evangelion is fire. I don't know what that is. This one? Ooh, I know what this is. I've seen this one before. I haven't seen the anime, but I've seen the characters in many reaction videos. Okay, what is this clip? Oops. Wait. Okay, I get why you asked that. I didn't know I was that close. I didn't know I was that close to my shit. I was fucking Nick Merckx up in that. That was crazy. I don't think I needed to get that close. That was nuts, bro. There was this one anime I watched with my girlfriend. It was like the most almost porn but not-ish anime I've ever seen. It was called something like Kakaguri. Okay, for science, I'm gonna look it up. I'm not watching it, but I don't know what you mean. This? If I better not get banned for scrolling down here. This looks fine. This doesn't look that crazy. What would happen in this? There's like a gambling school? You've hooked me. I'm kidding. I mean, I think people like this woman, but this doesn't look that crazy on first look. All people would get orgasms from gambling. You lost me. you, you. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That I didn't know about that. That wasn't part of the script for me. That was different. I just got kicked from my own server. Oh, it was. I have like an AFK kick. Okay. Also, this is the funniest video that I've seen in so long. What the fuck is my high school friend posting on his story, man? Alright, see ya, X. Like, why is this one black and white? This shit feels like the most like carefully crafted story to get you to laugh at like every transition, bro. I can't even explain it. But bro, I needed France to win. I bet the rest of my bread on it, and he. Okay, wait, what else? Get Wario off the mic. But Wario's busting one, bro. You can't do that. So my advice to every dude in college: don't seriously date in college. It's bad advice. It's not. That's like the antithesis of advice. Also, bro, First off, why are y'all like right on this kid when he's gaming? Y'all don't need to be there. He doesn't need to be there. Like, bro, go in your room. Second off, you know your parents are there, and you said that you don't need to do that. Third off, one more inappropriate, and you're done. I love that video. Control your Lovense toys with Claude. You can have your AI agent control your vibrator. The worst people in San Francisco are getting up to this right now. I'm just letting you know. We're doing best tweets. Also, okay, I want to look at this. The barefoot running subreddit is amazing because half the posts are like loving the journey so far. However, I catastrophically destroyed my foot. Any experience? Do I need surgery under general anesthesia to remove these glass pieces stuck in the bottom of my foot? Where are the duels? We did duels. We're on tweets now. I know one of these people, by the way, chat. When I did running, there was this lady named Trissa in my city who would run bare feet all the time, and she would step in like first off her feet, or apparently like she told me and my mom that like the soles of her feet are like shoes now because she runs barefoot all the time. But why? Yeah, I don't know. And she calls shoes foot coffins. All right, well, how about you take your shirt off? This is a torso coffin. Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna run this 5K with my dick out. These are leg coffins. My underwear. I can't wear them anymore. I'm gonna run fully butt ass naked like God intended, and y'all are gonna deal with that. Body coffins. Yeah, exactly. I want to look at the subreddit now, and I wanted to do it on stream. Also, I have r/pearlfight and r/liquo reserved in case I ever like become popular. Taking off my penis coffin. All right. Barefoot running. I want to see if I can find any more of shit like this. Does it look bad to wear? Bro, you're not barefoot. That's the whole point. Bro, you're sitting in the middle of the road. Also, I know this shit hurts to run. Actually, compared to pavement, this shit would probably be like pleasurable to run on. The Europeans have it easy. Did a thing over the weekend, and it's his feet out. I want to find out. Why? You should, Otto. You should. That's funny. V-Rose my best friend. You're not barefoot. These are shoes. These are you're a LARPer. These are shoes. What are we doing here? Closest to barefoot I've felt. They're not even real. They're all LARPers. I have run barefoot on the beach. I don't even do this shit, and I've run barefoot on the beach. It's not that big of a deal. Jogged on hot concrete and pavement. Now I have a large blister. Treatments. Here's the treatment. Don't do that. Like, it's like 80 degrees out. I'm gonna run on the concrete. I'm not gonna wear shoes. What's your problem? You're not barefoot either. They're all LARPing. This guy is the only non-LARPer, and he's punished for it. He put a quarter on it at least. That'll help. These are shoes. Dude, I'm seeing too many foot coffins on the subreddit here. I can't believe this. Shoes too expensive for you. Try this. No shoes at all. If you really want to step up your running game, it's best to go back to the basics with bare skin on a hard, harsh, unforgiving ground. No, it's not. You would see more runners do this if it was. It is not best to do that. Bro, there's just no reason to do this. Okay, wait, can I sort by are there tags that I can look at to find more funny things? Let's look at new. Okay, there's the blister guy. Okay, I'm not seeing anything like this. This is the highlight, it seems. Oh, chat. Remember the Denny's rave or the Denny's fucking mosh pit? There's a sequel. Bro, he moshed so hard that he left. Bro, he moshed right out. He moshed right out the door. He's feeling it, man. That's crazy. Also, if you don't know, I think homeschooling should be banned because I think you should be forced to partake in society. Someone called homeschooling trickle down stupidity. That's that's a good point, and I'm sad that I didn't come up with that first. That's funny. Also, chat message to you guys. Rare Fox News W. I agree. 60-year-old white guy. Truth nuke. What else? Oh, I have seen someone do this in school. I have. If you walk by like most students on their laptops, like like in the student center, you will see something like this, and I can relate. I think it was this exact problem. It looks like close to the thing that I wasn't. The issue is they're not logged in and they're on the worst model. But I can relate to this. Also, this is the funniest video. This might be tweet of the month. Oh yeah, I used that shit to study everything in college. In high school was like easy, so I don't think that was very necessary. But like during COVID, if AI was out, it would be over. We would all be stupid. It would be over. Because I'm not. I'll keep it a buck. I cheated my ass off in high school and over COVID. I am not studying in my own home for an at-home test. That is not a thing I'm doing. Like, I'll keep it a buck 50. Like, I cheated so hard in high school. You can't cheat in college because they actually like care about it. So I have to like learn the stuff, and so I do. But like, come on, math one, high school, son. Also, the fact that I will never let my kids play some bullshit like this. I will only let my kids play video games that build their video game mechanics. They will be good at video games. They will not be playing Fruit fucking Toss Simulator. What up, Marvel? Chat, have y'all ever done this? I have done this. I did this, I think, in the group chat with Caitlin and was it Marvel and Jaffe? Maybe? It was Caitlin and someone. And I did exactly this. Y'all went past fail for 20. Actually, yeah, Otto. Middle school, as I was in 8th grade when COVID first started, like end of 8th grade, I literally did not do anything because like my grades were already high enough since before that because I'm an A student, so I just did not do any work. I played Skywars all day. In high school, they actually had you do assignments, which cheated. But yeah. Also, this isn't funny, but this shit is fucking delicious, and I need to show it to you guys. I need it. Oh, I could probably make this. I kind of want to make this. Oh my god. That is fucking delicious. I I want to try that. Lost me at hot sauce. It's optional. Actually, fuck the hot sauce. Put curry powder in there. I know ball. Trust me. Curry powder added to a sauce is delicious, and it's not hot. Also, I haven't. I'm not gonna show you this full video, but what the fuck is this one? When did this? When did this happen? How is he not like broken? Like that's straight back on seat. That must have hurt like a bitch, bro. It's crazy. Also, chat. This is gonna be in Pearl Fight slander, but this is inside the mind of demeanors during a tournament. The speed next to Mamdani. Wait, is he? I don't see Mamdani. Oh yeah, I don't think so. Also, I need. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to show you guys these, and I need to see y'all's raw reactions to these images I'm about to show you guys. I'll show you one by one. That's number one. Number two. Number three. Last but not least. Dude, this shit is so large. You could never cover this one up. And it has the name on the bottom, so it's not, there's no mistake of what you did. This is that I don't even know. Is this like someone's leg? Or their fat ass arm? Because like this takes up the whole thing. This is crazy. Also, about this one here. Ignore this. Cover up ideas. Like a couple years later, this fucking guy was on r/tattoo cover-ups. That's so embarrassing. I love Dream's reply to that. To be fair, that's a good cover-up. That's pretty solid. They managed to land it in the end. Chat, this is how I feel when I talk about Minecraft 1.8 still being fun. This is how it is talking to Intel edits about 1.8, bro. 2 apples tall. Anyway, this is the funniest exchange ever. So, someone said Eminem was rapping like Mr. Krabs, and y'all swear it's elite. Mr. Krabs is not rapping like that. Yes, he was. He's kind of spitting, bro. I'm fucking crying. I don't know Mr. Krabs was coming like that. All I hear is bars, bro. Anyway. Chat, the goatee is not for everyone. That's I don't like I'm not an expert on this, but like I feel like if you have a goatee, it has to like cover the whole chin. You can't have more chin to the side if you do that. I think that's like the criteria there. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna end the video with one of these. I'm gonna end the stream with this. I could probably do this to my cat. Oh. Anyway, chat, that was best tweets. I will stream tomorrow, and I'll announce it in my Discord so that there's more dudes, because I want more dudes. Pause. Have a good night, fellas. Didn't stream yesterday? You're right. You lied? Did I tell you I was going to stream? Wait. Did I? When did I say that? I don't think I promised that. On PF Club? Wait. Lico Lounge. Yesterday. I don't think I lied. Okay, I see. No, 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 no. I said I'll stream Pro Fight Club next time I streamed. Guess what? I did do that. Like on the server. Oh, you can't prove that. Anyway, join the Discord. Follow my Twitter for some bangers. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now I promise. And you can prove that one.